Teabag, teabag, teabag. What is happening, folks? Welcome to stealth number 45. If you saw the last stealth, I had company. Well, guess what? Yep. Paula's going to go on 2 stealths in a row. She liked it so much. That's what she said. After the intro, I'll show you where we're going to be at. GoPro, stop recording. Okay. Hey, yes, if you caught the video of me doing a hammock tent under the semi-trailer, it was under that one there. But we're gonna go inside, I think the next one, and I scouted this out the other day and it was empty, so nobody's squatting in it before me, hopefully. So I'm gonna go back in here and unload a couple items and get stealthy. Ain't that right? Let's go check if it's vacant. This is the one. I was going to go under this Wonder Bread one, but there's a lot of stuff in there. This one will do, just as long as I don't cut myself on all this stuff here. There's tires in that one. Okay, let me grab this crap. Let me get Paula up in the trailer. Okay, she's safe and sound. I know what you're saying. I got a lot of junk. And you know, that's what she said. It doesn't care, and I know some people's gonna say, that's not stealth camping. I don't care what the hell you bring. As long as you don't get caught, bring the whole house, okay? I want to be comfortable. So got my sleeping mat. I got my buddy heater that I've never used before. I would probably tell people to test this out before you go and not freeze to death at night, but I do have my heated jacket and blanket in the car just in case. I got my propane tank right here, full 30 pounds for that. I got all the cooking gear. I got a lot of other junk. Got my toilet, and I'll show you the toilet seat in a minute, new addition. Not the group, but I have moving blankets for the bottom to pad that. I got a tarp for the lighting in there so they don't see the light. I got plastic for the heat. Get a plastic roll. Got a sleeping bag. Leather junk. Let's get in here. Let's see if Paula, you still okay, Paula? As long as I put a weight over her, since she has a one leg, with the one working leg, she gets stability by putting stuff over her so it weights her down so she's comfortable. So there you go. You okay? Good chicken? You gonna purr for me? Okay. All right, let me get this stuff in here and we'll get situated. GoPro, stop recording. Yes, I'm burning up already because these hoodies that I sell are freaking super warm. So I'm going to probably end up taking this off for right now and putting it on later. But I should have brought a broom and swept this up a little bit so it would have been a little bit more homey. But I think we can just work with this. I use probably one of the blankets and sweep it off. But I'll probably end up going to put, that looks like aluminum up there, so I'll have to rig something up for the plastic to sit up there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure that out. But this right here is metal. We can probably rig this up, and if I can't do anything up there, if that's aluminum, then I'll just make an L right here and go back to there, and we can have an enclosure right here, and it'll save a lot more heat, and we probably don't have to use as much of the propane. So, and I'll probably put the green side in so the silver's out. So I'll put the silver right about here to make another barrier for the heat, plus so people can't see the light on the inside of this unit. So let me get all situated and we'll get back to you shortly. I just need to get this prepped before nightfall. It's a lot easier to do this in the daylight. That's what she said, and we'll get to it. Hey, everything's pretty much kind of halfway organized. I'm about to put that green tarp up top. I see that piece of wood right there that I can attach it to on the top, so I don't need any metals. That is aluminum up there, so that will work. Other than that, good news, I found my blower, so I don't have to put my mouth on this hole right here. I could just use this contraption that I had bought. It actually helps out because of the humidity, that when you're blowing in that hole, the hot breath from you gets condensation in there. So all you do is stick it in said hole. Let's plug one of the holes up, then shove this down in there like so. And in theory, it's supposed to work. Not sure why the light's cutting on. Well, I maybe have to manually blow. What the hell's going on here? It was just working earlier. Is there a switch? Okay, I have the silver side out, and if you're wondering why I brought those two bright colored cat buckets, I didn't pick the color, but that's what my mom has. She has plenty of cats, so there's plenty of leftover cat buckets, and I'm using those as a ladder as well. I stepped on top of, don't do what I do, but I stepped on top of the propane tank, stepped onto that, and got to the very top. There's a little bitty gap there. I can fix it in a minute, but I got everything up and done. I do have an extra light here. Let me cut this light off and I'll show you. This is a wall light. It's a little switch like in your house. Yeah, it's a little light. So I have that, I have that one. I have some extra lights about to hang up here in a second, and I need to marinate my meat. So I need to get my meat, beat it, and chop it up and marinate it, and a couple hours. I have to go live for the Garbage Gang / Wigwams on Facebook, so I'm going to do that while the meat's marinating. So let me get that in a second. After I string these lights up, I'll get back with you one last time before I go live for them, and then I'll get back with you while my meat is loving the marinade juice. Oh, and if you're worried about Paula, I'm not going to put the light in her eye, but she's down there with the pillow over her little satin pillow, so she's comfortable right there. She's being a really good chicken. Ain't you, Paula? Okay. Okay, here we go. I got my USB lights. I have 2 strings of them for my media barn, but I haven't did all the drywall yet, so I didn't hang them up yet. So I'm using them in here on a power bank right here, a USB power bank I have shoved in the corner, but that is working well there. I am going to set this up, and I do have a thermometer in here. It's 47. Outside it shows 42. I can show you on my phone. I do have a phone app, so I'll do that right now. And then let's get to the food. I have a chef fund instead of a get out of a jail fund. I have a chef fund because I know you guys like to see me cooking. So got my knife, and I got some grass-fed beef ribeye. It's $17.67 a pound. This is not even a pound, 0.66. So it's $11.66 plus government tax. So $5,011.67 will be the cost of that. I'm going to be cutting this up in thin slices and marinating it. We got Paula. She wants to get up real quick. She has her arm up on that pillow, trying to get out of there. So I'm gonna go live for the Garbage Gang. Once I get her real quick, get her settled down again, I'll chop this and then I will get to going. But let me do this before I start. Okay, let's try it again. Third time's the charm. Okay, let's just pretend I caught it. Fuck it. You don't like to be on camera? Okay, we got Paula settled, eating her little Pringles for her snack, and I'm gonna show you my poo bucket and what's on my poo bucket. Let's get this straight. I haven't used this poo bucket yet, okay? It's just a regular bucket I painted black. I think it's a Lowe's bucket. I painted black to be a little more stealthy. And look what I just bought. A freaking lid. Look at that. My bum goes right on there, and yes, poo goes right in there. Okay, and for you women, put the freaking toilet seat up. Why do we got to put it down? Huh? Yo, we got a marinade in a bag. I didn't read the instructions. It says 35 calories, 16 servings per container. What the hell? That's already about 550 calories in this bag. Zip, blah, blah, blah. Something about 30 minutes. So we're going to do that and get started and do this right now. It's 49 degrees in here right now. It's heating up because my muscles have been working overtime. And I saw these in here. I hung them up for now. There's 2 of those. And I saw something else down here that I'm going to need. If you didn't see, oh, here it is. This Coca-Cola can. I'm going to use these and show you a little trick later on with my clothes on. Okay. Okay, about to start cooking. I got my spices out and got my pans. If you didn't see my spice deal here, this is a pill container, but I got all the stuff like salt, cumin, seasoned salt, spicy Montreal, chicken and fish, lemon pepper, Italian. We got all kind of herbs on here, so you can put whatever you want in here, label it like you want, and you'll be good to go. But I was worried about Paula, so we got Paula in quarantine right now. It started at 43 degrees in there, and it's already up to 47 and a half. So we have some heated up chicken in there. It's going to get heated up here in a minute. We have the little gas buddy thing that I have hooked up there. It's the first time I used it. I have a little bitty little tank on there right now, but I do have a 30-pound tank if I need it, but it is staying nice and toasty. Paula is in the covers. You can't even see her. She's huddled down in the covers, so she is cozy. But these magnets work really good. I got these from Sports Freak 97. These little magnets are a lot better than the bigger magnets that I got from Home Depot. I'm not even gonna take these out the pack. They're not even working that great, but these right here are freaking amazing. I'm going to show you something here. You might see some kind of string on this one. This string is attached to bells. These are my alarm systems. So yes, if that goes off, that means I need to grab my pew pew. I'm going to show you what I hooked it up to. So when you're walking through here, if you're walking directly my way, I have it connected right here. I have it connected down to here to the other side, and then I have it tight right to here all the way down. So if this shakes, yeah, I'll hear it down there. So we are doing good. I got my alarm system there, so we'll get into here and start the cooking. And don't let me forget, I'm going to show you something with these later on. I found these two hangers here and that Coca-Cola can. We're gonna give you a DIFY. All right, let's get to cooking. Before I get to butchering all this up, we have our purple onion. We have fancy. Yes, it's fancy if you're using the colored ones, because these are double the price of the green. But we have yellow, we have the red, we have the orange, and we have the almighty green half price one. We got a pear. Yes, it's going to be a little fancy, I said. We got some wonton strips, pill garlic, some 2 types of the rice ramen. It's not ramen, it's ramen, like everybody loves ramen. We have some bacon. We have some sugar snap peas, snow peas. We have the grass-fed beef. I'm not really sure if they fed it grass, but it's teriyaki, so sweet teriyaki. And you gotta have bamboo chopsticks if you're gonna eat Asian persuasion. So here you go. All right, I might have missed some stuff, but we'll get to it. Let's get to chopping. Okay, you're going to see me cutting up two different styles. One is for a soup and the other is for the meat and stir fry concoction. So those are diced and these are going to be string kind of julienne. But I'm not sure if Asian persuasion says julienne because that's kind of like a Greek thing, I think. So that might be slapping them in the face. So I will not say that again. We'll cut the ends off here, and I use these for the soup as well. So I'll cut these, I'll dice these up. You already saw me dicing, so I don't have to show you that again. I'll do that in a bit. On these, I just take the membrane out. The membrane's a little bitter, just kind of like the garlic, you know, just like the ex-girlfriend. The garlic gets a little bitter if you put it in the food too early, so I don't put it in too early. And what I do is just fillet my bell peppers. These do not go in there, and that's all you do. Some people think that I boil these first or something, but no, I just do that, and that's all I do. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut this in half, be more manageable, and chop them. Okay. Just like so. Do that to all of them, and I'll be right back with you with the next portion. That's not even for the dish. I was going to eat that. That would be real mushy. I'm not going to do that. Just joking. Just joking. I'm okay, Paula. I'm okay. Okay, guys. I have the stuff that's Asian and in here. I got the peppers and the onions. This is for the soup. This is the chopped. All this is chopped. I still got to do these. I'm going to do these in a minute. But I'm going to spend a little time with Paula. I do have some Germ-X, so I'm going to clean my hands after every one. But I'm going to spend some time with her and lay down for about another 30 minutes and enjoy her company. I'm going to just leave her in there in the little bubble boy plastic. So I'll talk to her for a little while, spend some time with her, and then I'll be back with you guys and start cooking this stuff up. But right now, I might as well, the stuff that's going in this meat, the teriyaki mixture, I'm just going to put all these stuff into the teriyaki mixture. How about that?
How about that?
Let's give me a video of that. Cramming in that hole right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Shove it all in there. I can free my pot up. Okay, as I said, I'm going to chill with Paula. If you don't see her, she has her head up under me right here. Let me see if I can turn this around and you see it with this light. But yes, Paula's up under here. She likes to sleep like that. I usually put a cover over her to keep the weight right here, but you wouldn't believe it, but she loves this. Yeah, that's what I said. But that is that, and it's 56 degrees in here already. It's already 56 degrees in here, so the heater's working really well. I think when I do go to sleep though, as you can see right here, this plastic's kind of sagging down right here. I might have to put something like a string up, like a tent. I'll put a string up from over here to here so it doesn't sag down any further, because what I want to do is put the plastic on this metal instead of that metal all the way up there. So if you see it's about 6 foot high. I want to get it to about 3 foot high, and then the heat will be trapped in here a lot better. But it is nice and toasty though. It could be toastier, but if I lower this and like I said, put a string up so that the top doesn't sag and get into this heater, that would be ideal. So that's what's probably going to happen. But okay, I'm going to finish up, spend a little time with Paula, relaxing a little bit, wash my hands, and then get to cooking for you guys. So next time you see me, yeah, I'll be over there. Guys, I don't know about this stove. This thing's about to blow up. It barely starts, and when it does, it's all over the place. The gas is everywhere. It's like, look at that. Who the hell wants to cook on that?
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. Oh. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
I'm gonna have to break out the burner that falls the hell over, because that flamethrower right here, I'm not gonna do that in this confined area like that. I gotta cook something, but I cannot cook on this or my eyebrows would be gone too. So, okay, let's plan B. While I let that boil, what I'm going to do is cook this in there. It's just 4 minutes for each of these. So I'm going to put half a bag of each in there, and I'll save the rest for another day at home or something. Well, in my media barn maybe. Just snack on them while I'm doing editing videos. Let's just do that over. Okay, while I wait on that water to boil, they say put about 1 inch of water in there. So I got about 1 inch of water. I'm going to heat that up. And then a half a bag of each of these I'll put in there. And then maybe another time I'll just snack on these while I edit these videos for you guys. The hot water that's left, I'm going to use that for the soup. They said to boil that and then put it in there for 4 minutes. So I'll be doing that as well. So I'm going to try to use some of that hot water in with that, and then mix all this stuff together in the stir fry when I do the meat mixture. I know you're saying you want more meat. No, she never said that to my face. But if you're on a budget and you're not rich, then you just put a little bit of meat in it and filler. Vegetables are not that cheap either, but that grass-fed beef is a high pollutant. Not with just gas, I mean fancy, pinky up. Okay, let's get to cooking. Let's shut up. Almost forgot. Yep, water chestnuts for the crunch. So I'm gonna be putting that in there at the very end. I do have some fried rice, some chicken fried rice I do have some of that. I might end up cooking that as well. Might as well. It's dehydrated, just add hot water. And I got my pickled garlic I sell on my website. This is sweet and heat pickled garlic. You can just eat them just like this. I do 2 tablespoons a day, and I have to stop myself eating them. But these are really freaking delicious, folks. You can check those out at DaGarbageDisposalStore.com and go to goods, and you will see them there. Okay, it's just about done. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this in there. Okay, it's about a half a bag. Get the snow peas in there and set my timer for 4 minutes.
Set it.
You know what? I'm not doing that. I'm taking that water out because the vegetables that was in there, no, that's probably going to suck. So let's change that water out. I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and use more gas, but it's going to taste a lot better. It's going to be too bitter.
Set it.
Starting hurry the fuck up for 4 minutes. Hurry the fuck up. 3 minutes remaining. Hurry the fuck up. 1 minute remaining.
Set it.
Oh, baby. Okay, I'm gonna make my bowl right now, guys. I did put my microphone on just for you. Excuse me. I opted out of doing the fried rice and something else, and the green, whatever this is called. Waramati miso soup or whatever. I don't know. But I got some wonton strips I'm going to put in my soup. Soup is hot. I am going to probably have maybe 2 plates. I'm going to do the, here it is. Okay. Get me a little bit of soup in there with some a lot of green veggies, and I put a little bit of, there you go. Put the lid back on it. Then plate me up some of this good old grass-fed beef. It's not Kobe Bryant beef, but there we go. The teriyaki. Let me get some more meat. Okay. Plate this up. I'll show you in a second. Hold your horses. Got my garlic right here. I'll have that later. And has to be authentic, guys. People say, "Oh!" Sorry if I screamed in your ear. People say it's a slap in the face if you don't eat Asian persuasion with some chopsticks. I'll show you I know how to use these things, but how the hell are you gonna eat soup with a chopstick, folks? Hey, I have something that looks kind of Asian to me. It's a little bit of a camping spoon thing. I can use that as a, like that. What else was I gonna do? Nope, wontons, I need some wontons. Wonton strips. Let me know what kind of Chinese food you like the best. And stealth campers, I don't think you guys stealth camp with a one-legged chicken and cook some stir fry like I do. Yeah, this is chefing it up, folks. And what else? I got my little grape juice over there. I'll grab that. Get my fancy cup. My country wine glass. And I'll be in business. Let me pour my glass here. One-handed with my left hand, like somebody else is pouring it. Some white grape, great value. Okay. Now, let's get this sexy shot going. And one last thing for me to actually embrace this fine meal, because if you want to do what everyone else does and try to look like everyone else when you're eating Chinese food, these are lemon heads. I'm going to have a few lemon heads, and then we're going to be authentic. Yeah, you see what I did there? Oh, I want to change. I'll eat that later. That's what she said. Oh, I don't want to taint my taste buds with the lemony of the sour of that. I kind of did though, but let me try this. Oh yeah. I could have just did one of the other, folks. I didn't have to do both of this, but it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna do this chopstick for long because it takes too long. You know what's faster than a fork? 2 forks. But I got a spork, and I'm gonna tell you now, the easiest way, and people say it's a slap in the face, but I don't. I mean, I'm still using the chopstick. This is how you do it. Oh yeah. No chopsticks. Gotta eat that right up. But this right here with the wonton strips, I like a lot of texture. Sometimes when I do my cooking of the vegetables, and I didn't do it this time because I got other textures here, but when I do onions and bell peppers, I like to saute some of it, like almost 4/5 of it, or 3/4, and at the very end, throw the other purple onions or bell peppers in there to have a little crunch. And it's a little different flavor as well. But these wonton strips are really good. I'm glad I added the bacon, but I'm gonna go for this main course and eat this up right now. This grass-fed Kobe beef. It's not Kobe. If it was, it would have been about $800. But this right here, I really appreciate it. So thank you very much for the chef fund. But I do want to thank you guys for donating. These videos still don't pay the bills. My other channel does. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Watch a movie. I gotta see what movie I'm gonna watch. I think I'm gonna watch Tekken. Always liked the video game, but I'm gonna say the movie might be corny. I'm just saying. They usually don't have great actors in these movies. But if you watch Tekken, let me know how you liked it in the comments, because that's what Paula and I are going to watch. It's not really a chick flick, but it kind of is because I have a chick in there. And we'll see what the temperature is in there before I jump off of here. And the next time you see me, I'll be in there with Paula, and we'll wrap it up until the morning. Right now it shows it's 63 degrees in there. That's a comfortable 63 for a chicken, and 63 is good for me. Inside of here, it's probably roughly 50 to 45, probably 45, because the outside one shows 40 degrees. I can see my breath in here, but in there, Paula is real toasty. But I'm gonna eat this and get cleaned up here, tidy up, push everything to the side, just in case something happens at night. Yes, I have my friend right here, but I want to get everything to the side. I got my alarm system there. Oh, before I go, let me go ahead and show you this before I forget. I found these two on the ground here, and there was a Coca-Cola deal. So I'm going to show you what you're going to do. Take this off. There you go. And when you want to hang your clothes, if you got a shirt and a pant set, then you just put this around there. You put this around there, and there you go. You're welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, it wasn't much of nothing. You waited all the time for that. That's what she said. Okay, as promised, I'm gonna wrap it up. I am showing you my little line. I got this here, and I got one over there with this cooler and these two cat buckets. So it's like a teepee, so it doesn't burn us up and melt into that. But it is a nice 68 degrees in here right now. Just 68, and I owe you one. And I think that's going to cut off here in the next hour or two, but I'm going to be bundled up. I put my thermals on. I have my jogging pants on. For some reason, it doesn't matter where I'm at, if I'm sleeping in my car or whatever, I have to put my sleeping clothes on. It just feels more comfortable. So I do feel comfortable now. I'm going to get up under all these covers with Paula, a couple of them of her. And she's not going to like the light in her eye, but just wanted to show you. There you go. Yeah, she don't know what's going on. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna get up there, watch a movie with her, and let you know how Tekken is in the morning. So, if I can last that long. So she said. Okay. Good night, folks. Hey, before I go to sleep, I've been watching this movie and I'm not going to tell you about it yet, but I took a break because I forgot I got some ginger candy. I'm not sure if redheaded people made this or not, but I think it's supposed to be oriental. They come in little bitty packs. Yeah, look at that. See what they look like. Okay, looks, oh shoot, looks like this. Some dirty ass fingers. Don't worry about my dirty ass fingers. It's not poop. It's just dirt. But this is, don't worry about my fingers, I said.
That's what she said.
I forgot Oriental candy is not that sweet. But this is on the sweet side of Oriental candy. Just like a cough drop. A chewy cough drop, like a Swedish fish cough drop. That's the texture, Swedish fish. Tastes like a cough drop. In between a cough drop and a Werther's coffee. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it again. Okay, back to the movie. Hey, just an update, folks. Got up to use the restroom because my feet were freezing cold. It did go out right before we went to sleep, but I thought we'll be okay. But it got kind of nippy. It got 4 degrees in here, and it's 34 degrees outside. So I went ahead and hooked up the big tank to it with that hose. That tank can go further out if you wanted to go further out. See, that hose is curled up, so you can pull that out about 10 foot. But it's going good now, so the temperature is rising, and I'm just going to call it, I guess I would say call it a night, but it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Going back to sleep for a few hours, so I'll see you then. Good morning, everyone. Been up for about 15 minutes. Need to use the restroom, so I've took care of that. It is about 5:40, and I want to tell you right now, before I forget, the Tekken movie sucked. I'm going to give it a 5, just 5, maybe a 6 tops, but it's not worth your time, really. As I expected, the acting, it was a little better than I thought, but still wasn't a fan. Maybe if you got kids that like fighting movies, it's a pretty good movie. And other than that, I'm just going to have to sit here and get some coffee in a minute and get back to you, because I need to wake up a little bit before I start talking more nonsense. I'll be back. Hey, I made a decision, an executive decision. Before coffee, I'm going to clean this area up and get it all decluttered, because right now it's just cluttered with all this mess like I'm living here. I'm going to get this taken care of. We're going to say hi to Paula. The light's probably going to be in her eyes, but there she is, nice snug as a bug in a rug. That just rhymes, I guess. That's why people say it. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna get you a little, you know what? I'm gonna get you some treats. Some tortillas. And you want some, just light out your eyes. Get you some tortillas. Oh, alarm's going off. I need to wake up. There you go. Turn this alarm off, and then we're going to get to going. Paula's still trying to figure out what's going on here. She would rob a bank with me if I wanted her to, as long as she gets to be with me. Okay. Give her some mango chunks too. She likes these mangoes. There you go. That's her favorite snack right now. Okay, let's get to work. The birds are chirping. Time for the sun to come up here in a bit over yonder. It is the time. Whoops, cut off on me. Time is 6:22. Just got to get live real quick at 7. I'm going to make my coffee and talk to you guys probably right before that. So, and then after I talk to them, I can get out of here and wrap this up. But there is the moon. It's a little cloudy today, but there is a beautiful water tower. I did a stealth right out there somewhere, kind of in there. And the graveyard is right here. Graveyard's right there. Okay. Before I forget you guys something I found in here, let me turn this around again. These are the pulleys for the door. This is a metal piece. Whoa, 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 that's another metal piece. This is a pulley for the door. I want to clean the rust off a little bit. I'm just going to knock the dust off of it. That's what she said. And wash these useless chopsticks. I'm going to wash those and give those to Michael Lynn. Michael Lynn had sponsored a video of on the other channel. It was Papa John. No, cut. Taco John. So that video is already out. Just came out, I think on the 7th of January. This was coming out the 15th of January if all goes well. Both channels are doing pretty good, so thank you very much, guys, for watching the videos. Thank you for sponsoring them. I'm giving him those because he just bought, I think, a couple items a week ago, and then he just bought 3 shirts. So I'm about to send the outdoors unsupervised shirts off that he bought, and I'm putting those in with it. So he does not know, because this video did not come out until after he received his items. So hope you liked them, Michael. Thank you very much. And let me get this coffee. Hey, sun's coming up, but look at this. I'll just charge this up and just hit this button like 4 or 5 times and then hit it. Now look. Yeah, freaking works. Well, I don't need it now, but you can suck too with that. You can put that in and suck out the hole, or you can blow in the hole with that. Blow, suck, blow, suck. Speaking of that, I learned to do this off the fire so I don't spill it as easy. I'm gonna make a 1 cup of coffee, so there you go, make it a little strong. Oh man, get your nose all up in it. Oh. Tea bag, tea bag, tea bag. Okay, the trick is to put this right here so it doesn't burn up when it's all the way down there. You're welcome. Hey, the sun's coming out. I just thought about that when that Folger deal, the coffee cup fell, because that's like almost very minute, almost couldn't fit on there. But I think I'm gonna put a metal like grate. I'm gonna find one, like a little metal grate, and have it for that, so I can just have it, my food not fall over the place. I think that'll be the best. I'm gonna put it on my phone now so I do not forget, but I'll show you. There's the said graveyard. And the parking lot. Oh, goddamn truck. Right there. Okay, by the time I get my car and get my stuff in there, I'll be gone. I don't think he's really worried about me. Hopefully the gate's not locked over there. It wasn't locked when I came in, but yeah, we'll see. So you're wondering, I was leaving and I got that video for you guys. It's not magic. GoPro stop recording. When I'm showing you these pictures, coffee's over here about to burn up. I think it's done. Okay. And here's how you get all the goodness out of here. Get this little coffee cup. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right here. You're a crackhead if you do this. Get my free sweet and low from the gas stations. It's justified. I fill my pocket up with these because I fill my gas tank up. Okay? It's free. They don't charge for this. Paula? Staring at me still? Yeah? Okay. Don't eat off this trailer floor. Okay, you got that beautiful backdrop. I'm not sure if you can even see me, but you know what I look like. I just want to bring you guys a little bit of nature and the graveyard for your viewing pleasure. I'm just getting the rest of this wrapped up. Paula's the only thing back there that I need to get. I'm going to put all this in the car as soon as I pull the car around, grab her like a taco, and put her in the front seat there, and we'll be out of here. But I do want to thank you guys, and I probably should have said this earlier in the video, but please like the video. And I'm pretty sure if you watched this far in this video, you are one of the superstars that probably already hit the like button. So I want to thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed already, what the hell are you watching this whole video for? Because you like it like crazy and not subscribe. Stop being creepy. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to Garbage Disposal as well. If you subscribe to both, once I reach 100,000 subscribers on that channel, and if you're publicly subscribed to both channels, you can win $500. If you're 5 years old, you can win $500. If you're 1,000 years old, I don't know where that was going. It doesn't matter what age. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's too early for this shit, people. But anywhere on Earth, okay? If you're in Antarctica, anywhere, okay? Afghanistan, whatever. $500 US equivalent, okay? Be an Amazon gift card, $500. It'll be whatever we can figure out to get you this freaking money. I'm trying not to curse too much, guys. It's the new year, okay? No, my New Year's resolution is not to stop cursing, not to freaking lose weight, because 99% of you, 99.9% of you, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't sugarcoat shit. See, I'm cursing. I don't sugarcoat shit, but you're going to fail. And if you don't like me for saying that, I'm just keeping it real, folks. Don't go buy the $3,000 treadmill. Don't go to Planet Fitness and sign up for a whole year membership. They know. That's why they give you that good deal. They know 99.9% of people ain't not going to show up again, and they're going to keep your freaking money. I'm just trying to save you money. If you want to lose weight, start walking around the block. When you get it in your head in about 2 or 3 months and you're losing weight and you're gung-ho about it, I don't know what gung-ho even means. Sounds like a slang freaking hooker. But go buy a treadmill after that. But why buy a treadmill when you can just walk? Unless you're rich. But my New Year's resolution, I'm glad you asked, mine is to gain weight. Every year it is to gain weight. Do you know why? Glad you asked. Either way, I'm happy. Because if I gain weight, guess what? I made my New Year's resolutions. If I lost weight, guess what? I'm not as fat, okay? Fluffy, whatever. But I'm gonna shut up, drink this coffee, go live for the Wigwam/Garbage Gang on Facebook. If you wanna be in the now and know where I'm at, I'm gonna show them right now where I stealth at. Last night I didn't because somebody might wanna pay the little bitty $2.99 I charge a month. And it's not yearly. You can cancel it anytime. But somebody might be petty, pay the $2.99 and tell the cops where I'm at. So I do it in the morning time. So in the morning, they have to get here pretty quick, okay? Because I'm going to be out of here. But on that note, guys, I'm going to catch you when I'm leaving, and I will talk to you later. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you're subscribed, thank you again. If you shared, freaking thank you. Sharing is the best way to support this channel without spending any money. And if you want to spend money, if you have too much and you bought a treadmill, please, if you want to just chip into the chef fund and see some chefing up food and not your ordinary grilled cheese sandwich or something somebody might do, the chef fund is in the descriptions, okay? So again, thank you, and see you on the next one. Gotta get my chicken. All right, see you guys. Gotta get my camera. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.